It's your boy Pete Rose. Chronic Conversation, React Videos, Spill ENT. I already know what it is, man. Creating a Chronic Conversation family over here. Spill Entertainment Army over here. Make sure you subscribe to the Chronic Conversation page. Make sure you like the videos. Make sure you share the videos. Make sure you leave a comment. Even if you're talking greasy about the video or critiquing me about making the videos better, I don't care. Comment, share, talk your ish. At the end of the day, like I said, we building the Chronic Conversation family over here, Spill ENT Army. So without further ado, this situation in Big U is crazy. Big U, leader of the Roman 60 Crips, former manager of Nipsey Hussle, a person that was in the social media news last couple of years about the checking into LA situation. And now he's indicted under a Rico charge with 19 other Roman 60 Crips. If you want to see the video on that and hear how that transpired, go check out the video at the end of this video. It'll pop right up. But like I said, without further ado, let's jump right into this. This is Big U talking before he turned himself in, because I think they raided his house and he wasn't there, and then he turned himself in. So this is Big U speaking before he turns himself in. Let's get into it, folks. Let's do our homework. Let's go.
California, once he learned he was a wanted man.
I need y'all. I don't even know what to say.
But the feds had plenty to say on Wednesday, announcing a wide-ranging RICO-style investigation, including multiple arrests of members of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips, of which Henley was described as a leader, alleging a long list of federal crimes, including drug trafficking, conspiracy, fraud, and worse.
The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat.
They claim Henley defrauded celebrities who donated cash to his purported anti-gang program called Developing Options, also applied for grants and PPP loans, and used the money for his own benefit.
Mr. Henley duped the county of Los Angeles by running a nonprofit named Developing Options, which was set up to pull youth out of the gang life and promote anti-gang solutions. Yet Mr. Henley continued to personally orchestrate violent gang activity.
But Henley, seen here in artist sketches in a brief appearance in federal court this afternoon, insisted he's being targeted because of who and what he is.
I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it. But y'all sending it around, getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community.
That was like a little brief clip, little summary of what's been going down with the situation. And now he is, I guess, in custody. He had the sketches from court. Before I say anything and give my opinion, let me see the full interview of him speaking on the situation, and then I'll give my opinion in between the video and after the video. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in with me. Shout out to everybody that's watching the videos, showing support. I love y'all. Thank y'all. We building this movement from the ground up. Without further ado, let's do our homework.
So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They're talking about my fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. He's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, it was asking about whack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. all y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what they're saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wax said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sending it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But
You sure about that, bro? I'm just asking. On some real G shit. While you were running the grid program and so-called helping the community, you never did anything to hinder the community? You never did anything to hinder or harm another black man through that whole time? I'm just asking, though. I'm just asking. That's all. Come on, let's do our homework.
because somebody else don't like you and then go on the internet and do what they want to, and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Because I ain't did nothing. The fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wax said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you in the 60s gonna call yourself?
Now, all right, right there. Development Options is just one of the entities that got a contract or a grant through the GRID program. The GRID program gives out the grants. This organization was one of the organizations that got the grants. There's several other organizations doing that same work. Maybe not in the 60s neighborhood, but definitely throughout LA. And I'm pretty sure there's some other brothers in the 60s that are on some righteous stuff and really are trying to build the community up in a positive way. I'm pretty sure it gotta be. I don't think he was the only one in the 60s that's willing to step up and do a GRID program. And, in the violence. If you go to my video, breaking down a lot of things, I put in part of the segment of the video where they broke down the other programs that receive grants through the GRID program. And I do believe it's other neighborhoods, but if you set the blueprint on how to do it, then anybody in your neighborhood can take the blueprint and do the same thing. So it shouldn't be who's going to step up and all that. It should be like, you know what? We already got brothers that's going to step up in my absence. If I got to go, this movement is going to continue without me because it's bigger than me. These movements supposed to be bigger than the individuals. But let's go on. Let's continue doing homework. Let's go.
But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wax said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wax. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up all of them until they lock me up. I'm looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to. That's a built-in liar right there. You know what I mean? So is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't with Candy. Everybody know I'm with Brick Baby. So if you want to arrest certain,
This is much deeper than Brick Baby and Loose Cannon, my brother. And people you might not talk to now, they've been investigating y'all since 2022. So if you was talking to any of them people back in 2022, it's relevant. And yes, that's how they gonna work the case, bro. They also are saying you're embezzling money from the foundation to do illegal activities and enrich yourself. You're hit with a RICO. That's racketeering conspiracy. How you going? It's the conspiracy. That's how they gonna work the case. They're racketeering and conspiracy. Let's not forget. You talk about a homicide. There's a homicide attached to this RICO. It's not just you with the money. Homicide, extortion, sex trafficking, all that's a part of the RICO. That's how they gonna work the case, bro. Don't try to spin it like, oh, they ain't really got nothing. Because when the feds come, the feds got everything.
you know what I mean? So is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know I don't with Candy. Everybody know I'm with Brick Baby. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turn against me. I ain't going for that. You might well go get 6.
There's 19 other people on the case. Remember that too. There's 19 other people on the case with you. Who's going to bend? Who's going to fold? Who's going to break?
These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option?
Bro said, what crimes am I covering up? Allegedly, the federal government is saying that you're using that for racketeering, to enrich a criminal enterprise, sex trafficking, using the money to enrich yourself and do other nefarious things. That's what they're saying you did allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing up with developing option. Shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get one or two people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeated thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail for a bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with Thug.
Nah, bro. The one major difference between you and Thug case is federal and state. Another thing is you are a major figure in a major gang in LA where this all started at. When it comes to the gang trade, you one of the top G's. This is documented. Bro, the feds the feds, not the state. The federal government has endless money, endless resources. When the feds come, they have all the evidence. when the cops come, they're trying to find the pieces to the puzzle. When the feds come, you are the last piece to the puzzle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be real here. Come on. Let's keep doing our homework.
A bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They're finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with us. I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming. Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character. All right, man. Just pray for me. And again, they can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that's a part of them shows and 100 shows and all them shows. And y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people. They can put charges against anybody. I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't get none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture, they going to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you going to lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm going to be sitting in here. It's going to be years on my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they going to say? You ruining people's lives. I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Blessings. This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm saying, I'm going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. 21 years, I elevated my family, come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. Hank, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Yo, don't kick the righteous shit, yo. That's what pissed me the fuck off. Don't kick the righteous shit. Talking about it's hard helping black people. No, it's not hard helping black people, bro. You was cute. Forget what the feds are talking about. The streets already been accused of you of making people check in, and that's a form of extortion. Come on, bro. You're not gonna sit here and paint the picture and act like you ain't do nothing to hurt or harm the community while in this 21 years. There's rumors and allegations with you and Nipsey. You're not addressing none of the serious allegations, which you really shouldn't. And I don't even know why you're on here, but you should be having your lawyer speak for you. But you tied to too many rumors and allegations in the streets already before the Feds stepped in. The Feds are watching since 2022. So why do you keep saying, yeah, these people that don't have anything to do with me? You're not saying they didn't have nothing to do with me in 2022, 23, 24. You're not saying that. Bro, yes, you paid yourself $95,000. That was your salary. But how can you account for the other monies that's going to miscellaneous people? You say you paid your taxes. Everything is in the paperwork. The feds are going through all that paperwork, seeing what money went where, into who, and when. And that's just one part of it. You got several parts of this Rico, bro. You can't just sit here and say, oh, you trying to help black people out and they targeting another black man that's so righteous and all that. Bro, no, say that one, Big Yo. Say that,
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. Go.
Bro, still, all right, still pray for Big U, man. Because at the end of the day, he's still innocent till proven guilty. That's what it's supposed to be. But you know what I say? In the eyes of the government or the law, period, you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. So they're putting all this stuff out here so you can say, I didn't do it, and you have to prove that you didn't do it. But being all righteous, saying you ain't doing nothing, when you already had allegations and rumors attached to your name before this, that wasn't really good or really righteous, bro, don't get on here and kick that. It makes it look worse. I know you trying to paint yourself in a dim light. You should never went on there, bro. Just get your lawyer. Go handle your situation, bro. I know you might have let a lot of people down with this, even being in this situation, because he still has to fight the case. But what he said, 21 people. With 21 people on a Rico indictment, bro. And you misappropriating funds. And it's a alleged homicide attached to this. You got a lot of moving parts in this case right here, man. That's why I gotta do my own work on it. I gotta listen, watch, and then observe, and then I get my opinion. I wanna know what's your opinion, man. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the whole situation. And if you want to get caught up on the situation, period, make sure you check out the video right here at the end. It's your boy Pete Rule, Spill Entertainment, Chronic Conversation, and like that,